Hey guys, what are we talking about? Well, we are going to talk about the Kansept Main Street. Now this is just the first impressions. I literally just pulled this out of the box, took a quick look at it. I'm hoping it grows on me. It has some appealing things, but it seems to be one of those knives that I may not like. This is the little Main Street from what I'm seeing on here. So without any further ado, you guys know what to do. If you're watching on headphones, turn down the volume because here comes a little bit of music. What are you guys doing? As you can see behind me is Good Mythical Morning. Rhett and Link are about to drink the maximum amount of caffeine recommended daily by consuming a bunch of monsters, as you can see. They got a lot of really good content. My favorite character that shows up is Cotton Candy Randy. I personally think Cotton Candy Randy deserves his own children's style show, the creepiest children's show of all, Cotton Candy Randy's Ranch. And Stevie, you are the most attractive YouTube member of this channel who never gets to be seen, but that's just to be you know, because I like the channel. I watch it all the time. I watch this constantly. Anyway, we are going to take a quick look at the Kansept Little Main Street. Now this came in from Jared over at Neeves Knives. It's in for review. This is a interesting little knife. I'm not 100% sure how it's gonna pan out, whether I'm gonna like it or not. It may grow on me. It has some features that I may like. But let's go ahead and before we get too far into it, let's just flip the camera around, take a look at it from above and see what it looks like. Just some real quick first impressions. All right, guys, like I said, this is the Kansept Main Street by Dirk Pinkerton. It's a Dirk Pinkerton design. This is done in 154 CM with green micarta. We're not going to get into a lot of specs and stuff, but that's just basically it. This is a unique shape. Comes down to a nice piercing point, Warncliffe style blade, nice thumb studs, typical Dirk Pinkerton jimping. I saw the same kind of jimping in the Arroyo. Nice handles, nice pocket clip. I haven't really had it in, let's put it in pocket at least once, just so I can see. Yeah, tension seems just about right for almost any pants. Nicely done micarta. I do like the liner lock that is completely obscured by the scales, and even that milled jimping in here. That jimping back here is good. The jimping here, really not so much. There's not much function to that here. It's a little bit down. I think that if they had cut those out just a little, you'd have a little bit better jimping. It's really just there for show. I'm not getting any jimping on that. Thumb stud deployment action on it's pretty nice. In hand, it's fairly comfortable. We'll see. It kind of feels comfortable in hand, but it also feels unusual, but it does line up really well for cutting if I would want to use it. Let's see. Anything else we want to talk about? There's not much on it. I mean, it's a pretty straightforward knife. No reversible pocket clip. Nice blacked out hardware. I don't know if this is wear from carrier, if this has been tumbled. I would say it looks as though it's been tumbled. So, and then as always, Kansept's packaging is pretty all right, guys. Like they're doing their packaging right. So nice packaging. If you're like me and you have knives that you like and you like to keep the cases for it. Apologize about that. I don't know what got all over this. Try to keep this nice and clean, but you know, hey, it's in my garage. So yeah, just a quick first impressions. Nice knife overall. I'm hoping that I get to I do like the balance of it. It's a little bit tip forward. So we'll see. I haven't cut with it yet. I really haven't done anything. This is literally a first impressions. This is the first that's been out of the box. That was the first that's been in my pocket, other than when I just pulled it out to look at it for the original unboxing of all this stuff that Jared sent to me literally months ago. So I want to get through this stuff and get it done and take a look at it. I may shoot another first impressions video and then just carry two knives at once. So I also have a Sen Cut, which is, I believe that Sen Cut is the new section of Civivi and Wii. That is their budget line. But Yeah, Dirk Pinkerton. It says Main Street on the box, but if you look here, it says Little Main Street. So I don't know if there's a larger version of this, but I mean, this isn't a small knife. So it looks like Jared has been doing some cutting with it. So we'll see, guys. We will see. So let's go ahead and flip this around and do some final thoughts. Okay, so guys, I'm not 100% sure how this one's going to pan out. It's got some features about it that I kind of like. It is interesting looking. It's got really good handle material. But we'll see. I'll give it some pocket time and we'll see. I'm pulling this out because I just finished carrying the brazen. As a matter of fact, I sat down and I started to write down the things that I want to talk about in the actual full review. I want to get through these knives and get stuff done so I can get these back to Jared. He has other knives he wants to send me. So like I've said a bunch of times, if you guys like supporting channels, you can support this channel down below with memberships. They have something now, it's called a super like. It used to be called applause. I guess that's changing soon. It's no longer going to be called applause. So if you want to support the channel that way, or if you just like doing what I'm doing with the channels that I love, since I can't afford to support them, I'm sharing those channels with you. If you'd be ever so kind, just to share my channel with the people that you know who might enjoy content along the lines of it. If you like the videos, give them a thumbs up. If you super like the videos, give it the applause or super like. And if you don't like the videos, give them a thumbs down, but please try to tell me why. And yeah, basically that's it. If you guys, if you guys are in the comment section, please keep it clean. It makes it a lot easier on me to moderate. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. If it's your birthday, happy birthday.